Ooh, it is a super nice day out this Sunday afternoon, so I'm gonna go for a nice long walk. And to do that, let's see where we're at. I am currently starting the walk at 2,270-ish steps. Let's see if we can get in a couple hours, huh? Let's do it. Hey, so it's Sunday afternoon, a little bit after 12. Really nice out, so I decided I want to go for a walk. As you can see from the blinding sun reflecting off my pale skin, I could definitely use the sun. It's been a rough week. I mean, no other real way to put it. It was a shit week all around for me. You know, family members' health wasn't great. I got sick. Weight loss wise, I didn't lose anything this week. I didn't gain. I maintained through, but I definitely strayed from the path quite a bit. Week 6 is kind of a lost week, which sucks, but it's gonna happen, right? Important thing is to rebound and get back to it. So today's Sunday. Starts the new work week, the new weight loss week, the new everything. So gonna get back on track. I have some ground to make up now because that's 2 pounds I didn't lose, which will take me slightly off path for my 4th of July Speedo extravaganza. But just really need this walk. Really just need to clear my mind. I've got an audiobook I'm gonna listen to. Then I'll be out here for a couple hours. Not even just for the step count, but just for getting out of the house. Honestly, some solo time away from people and my thoughts. And take this time to rebound for what's coming in this week. So, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have bad weeks. What I like to say at work is you can have a bad day, you can't have a bad week. I definitely had a bad week, so now I gotta work to rebound it. Sorry if the audio shit, it's really windy, which feels amazing, but bad for filming. Anyhow, I'm gonna walk for a couple hours, hopefully get a little sun, some vitamin D, and get ready to have a much better week, hopefully. It's a few minutes shy of 2 o'clock. About 8,000 steps in on this long walk. I did stop at the gas station to get electrolytes, Gatorade. It's gotten pretty warm and I'm a little thirsty, but getting plenty of sun. Cold breeze has stopped, so it's now just getting Florida hot, which is a nice change. So, let's keep going. So if you live in Florida, this is very common, but if you don't live in Florida, these types of signs are everywhere near water. No fishing, no boating, no swimming, no wading, no trespassing, danger, alligators in the water, which is pretty accurate to Florida. If there's a mud puddle, there's probably a gator living in it. I've got a friend named Ed who's from up north, I think Boston area, and he's lived in Florida for quite a few years. He's made it a point to never swim in water in Florida because, in his words, we have dinosaurs in the water. So it just kind of reminded me of that. Really nice part of my walk. I do enjoy this part of the city, although I am like 10 feet from the busiest road known to man. I get some nature, so that's a plus. Anyhow, let's keep walking. Instant sound clown rapper. Booyah. Look at that water. Look at those geese. Just living their lives, pooping when they swim. When I go to the pool and poop when I swim, that's frowned upon. I guess because I'm not a geese. Double standard. Just out here, minding my business, walking. And there's just a random Rubik's Cube. Side of the road. Boy, I've played enough D&D to know that's a cursed object, leaving that right there. Not today, poltergeist, not today. And we're back where we started. It is 14,200 and some change steps, so I got a little over 12 grand. Time-wise, it is... Oops. So, not a bad walk. I relate to me. So here's a fun little experiment that I wanted to share with everybody. I was going to eat some of these boneless chicken bites that my daughter bought, thinking, okay, macros don't look bad. 170 calories. We got 12 grams of protein per serving, 13 carbs. Not bad, right? I'm okay, I can get some of these in me. Hell, I'll have 6 ounces. That's 2 servings. But let's look at what we're doing here, okay? I'm going to put a paper towel down, which adds nothing. It's a paper towel. Right, I'm going to grab 2 nugs that are stuck together and put them on my scale. And what do we get there? We get 2.9 ounces. So right there at 3 ounces, those 2 nugs are 170 calories. Wow. So it's fairly misleading when you look at stuff like that. It's the breading that's adding all the extra calories. If that was 3 ounces of chicken without the extra crap, it would be a lot further. So just paying attention to what I put in my body, something I wouldn't have done 6 weeks ago. I'm going to go with a leaner alternative because I'm hungry from all the walking. I want some carbs back in, but man, I don't want to overdo my calories by eating 6 chicken nuggets. That's preposterous. I opted for the carbs. I wanted to be a couple pieces of watermelon. I put a little bit of salt on it because if you've never had salted watermelon, then you've truly never lived in the South, and you've probably truly never lived. So give it a try. I've also got 6 meatballs in the toaster oven. So that's quite a bit more food for a little bit more protein and 250 calories versus the 170, but it's not 1 chicken nugget. And I don't need to add any sauce because it's pork sausage meatballs, so they've already got spices and herbs and stuff in them. So just trying to make some cuts.
And welcome to the week 6 recap. Start of the week weight was 240.4 pounds. End of the week weight was 240.0 for a net change of 0.4. So not even a half a pound lost. As I've mentioned before, not my best week. Dealt with some personal issues, rolled right into some sickness. Did not gain any weight, and that's the important part here. 12.5 pounds down overall. So I am still maintaining my 2 pounds per week goal. However, I did lose some of the gains and the extra ground I had made up. My calorie intake for the week was an average of 1690 per day. That is definitely inaccurate. There was a day and a half where I did not track my calories appropriately, so my Fitbit tracker is not recorded accurately. So that's on me for not having that proper data. What I did have proper was my step count. My step count dropped way down to 87,507. Again, that's from sitting in a hospital room quite a bit with some family and then laying in bed for a day and a half sick on my own. That does leave me with 34 pounds even to lose, 20 pounds to get there, so still very much within range to make it for my July 4th Speedo extravaganza. Thank you everybody for watching, liking, commenting. If you're new to the channel, please drop me a subscribe, leave me a comment, ask questions, always open to suggestions. I gracefully thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.